Hey everyone, I hope you all are doing well out there today. Just wanted to have a brief conversation about, I'm not going to say flaunting wealth, but about discussing wealth and showing wealth. Is it safe for content creators to talk about their net worth? Is it safe for content creators to show how much jewelry they have, the kinds of cars they drive, the watches they wear? You know, I was watching a video from Anton Daniels recently about him not necessarily sharing his information anymore and moving in a different manner after the death of a few rappers. You know, we had, I'm not gonna necessarily mention names, but you know, we had one recently who died, who prior to dying, I guess made a post-up video about, you know, what he had and how nobody's ever gonna get him and stuff like that, you know. And it just kind of made me wonder if people in the financial game who are highly successful, is it wise for them to even talk about their success? Now, I hop on this channel, I started having these money conversations because I felt it was important that everybody see that somebody regular, a normal everyday guy like me, can build his or her way to wealth. And regardless of the circumstances that they have faced, they have the opportunity to rise up and do good things with money and build what we refer to as generational wealth and pass that on to their children as well. And that's why I did it. I didn't ever do it to brag or anything. I'm in my 2016 Toyota Camry right now. Probably will drive this until the wheels fall off, and I'll probably get another fully loaded Camry when I retire. So I'm not one of those guys who would walk around and you see a Rolex on my wrist or anything like that. You would have no idea that we are building our way towards wealth. You know, we're not flashy at all. However, you know, I have discussed my net worth in the past, and it's one of those things where I believe that if you are transparent with people and you are telling people what you're doing and how you're doing it, it should help them to realize that they can do it as well. But you almost have to ask yourself if that's even safe. You know, do you even want to let people know how you're doing in that instance? Well, my thing is, a lot of content creators who focus on finance, they are technically building their brand by doing that. And that's how you are able to gain trust and gain supporters, by being transparent with them. You know, I'm not gonna lie, like a lot of the time, the people that I really enjoy the most are people who are transparent and who share numbers, you know. But these people aren't out here flossing their wealth. You probably wouldn't even know they're wealthy if you saw them walking down the street. There's no way you would know. Like, you know, my wife and I, our wealth is tied up in assets, and they are mostly illiquid assets, and I kind of do that for a reason. I don't necessarily want to have a bunch of cash on hand, not even necessarily in the bank. Now, if there's an emergency that pops off, yeah, for sure, we'll have enough money to take care of that emergency. I'll put it on one of the credit cards, get the points, and then pay off that credit card immediately. But for the most part, our wealth is tied up in our house, it's tied up in pension plans, Roth IRAs, 403Bs, health savings accounts, and then our vehicles. And that's pretty much it. You know, we don't walk around here with a bunch of cash in the bank. We don't walk around with a bunch of cash. Matter of fact, I'm always walking around broke. If you saw me and you asked me for $5, 90% of the time I won't have it on me because I'm using my credit card, or I'm getting money out as I need it for particular purchases. So I don't know, should content creators continue to discuss net worth? Should they continue to talk about some of the things that they talk about? Should they show the cars they drive? You know, people are envious, and it's definitely difficult times right now in society. I'll be transparent. I'll probably do a separate video of this. Even I have never been as stressed out financially since I've been in my journey. You know, this is the roughest year I've ever had in my life. So I can't imagine somebody who has had financial struggles. So People that don't have it, they're gonna get it from somewhere. They're gonna definitely get it from somewhere. But I think most of the theft and robberies are people who have easy access. They see people who are flaunting and flossing, and they're seeing certain assets or, you know, toys that they can easily get, and that's what they usually go after. But I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments below. I appreciate you if you made it to the end of this video. You have a phenomenal day. Thanks for the support.